Good morning, friends. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I'm gonna turn up the gain just a hair. Oh, excuse me. I hit the go live button and immediately got the fucking hiccups. So,
Doki doki,
you know.
All my heart's for you.
Seamus!
My wonderful fiance, Seamus.
In fact, I can do this as well. There. That should render me nice and loud. You shouldn't be able to hear the music. I therefore don't have to wear my headset. This worked last time. Oh my god, these hiccups are so bad. It would figure, right? Good morning, Smiley. How are you? How was Yolcon yesterday? Oh god. God damn it. I hate the hiccups. And I get them every now and then after I eat. And I made us a nice breakfast today. We had sourdough bagels and scrambled eggs. Seamus, shut the fuck up. Exhausting. Oh no! It was a lot of driving. It's like, what? 3 or 4 hours one way? I bet you're tired today. We're all just gonna have to deal with my hiccups together. They'll go away eventually, I swear. I swear. I hope. 5.5 hours round trip. Yeah, that's a long trip. Good morning, Gigi. Oh, fuck. Also, Seamus, you are the official first, so you can give yourself that Dixper crate. Oh, no. I'm sorry Peanut didn't sleep well last night. I'm good, Gigi, minus having the fucking hiccups. Because apparently that's my life today. And it's terrible. I'm over it already. Ugh. Ugh. They are. They're super annoying. And I know it's a spasm of the diaphragm, but like, how do you stop the diaphragm from spasming? You fucking don't. Scare me, yeah. So today is a nail painting stream because I signed up for Manicure Hunting and then went through a rough spell with my mental health and just wasn't up to painting my nails and stuff. And now we're at the end of the month and this is due by Thursday and I don't know when else I'm gonna have time to paint my nails. Oral sex will not solve the hiccups. What is it, Gigi? What's the trick? So, I'm going to be doing the nail look that I've picked out. Unfortunately, the person I got paired with this time looks like they are mainly a swatcher, which overall isn't a bad thing, but it meant that I didn't have a lot of source material to go off of to pick a look. So this isn't the most favorite of looks to me, but it's one that I felt was doable. I had the exact colors for, and I didn't hate it. It's definitely not going to be my favorite manicure ever, but I didn't hate it. Not messing it up. The concentration seems to help them go away. That's fair. That's fair. I'm not going to do that while I'm streaming, but I will keep that in mind. We're just gonna suffer through the fucking hiccups. Ugh. And apparently catch... Good morning, Dova! Catch my little table with my mouse with my chair wheel. So, I actually got a new light as well that holds my phone better. So, everything should look nicer, which is a plus. So, like, it's beautifully lit. I can see everything. You guys can see everything. We're up close and personal. So, the colors today are what you see in the inspo. That's what we're recreating. Give this a good shake. I haven't touched these in a while. So the first color is Hollow Talk Goes Hydropower, which is a gorgeous like electric blue linear holographic polish. I like that this light allows you to see the holographics. That's very nice. And then the second color, you love that? Hell yes. Oh no, not a sick baby girl, Rebecca. Take care of her. Also, welcome on in. Okay. The second one is Holo Tacos Full Charge, which is like the limest of lime green linear holographic polishes. It's stunning. And these two together, they were part of the Electric Hollows set. They look phenomenal. That is one thing I will say for this nail artist. They also adore Holo Taco, so I easily had the necessary colors. Your 3-year-old little lady. Oh my goodness. Seamus, I'm gonna have to take away your sword so that I can time you out. For all the hicks. Listen, I can't fucking help it. You want that green on your toes? There are a lot of colors you want on your toes, Seamus. You're gonna have to make a list. Get my cleanup brush out. Scooch myself in a little further. Turn my camera because now that I'm really scooched in, you can't see me otherwise. Step 1 is dehydrating the nail beds. Ugh. Who knows? Maybe the concentration thing will work from painting my nails and the hiccups will just magically go the fuck away. So this is just straight acetone. Because by dehydrating your nail beds, it helps everything to stick better. You're taking off any of your natural nail oils, which can create a barrier between your nail bed and the polish itself. And it also, you know, illuminates my fingerprints. If at any point you can't hear me very well, just let me know. I can pull the mic a little closer to my face. Shaking up my base coat, which, because I have these lovely ridges in my freaking nail, is smoothing base. I love Holo Taco's smoothing base. It works super nice. He's my favorite base coat. I discovered today that you can tell Twitch you're not interested in certain categories, and then it won't. Sick of seeing a particular stream that I'd never watched. That's freaking awesome, Dova. And I'm not gonna lie, they got that from Kick. So because Kick is based on Amanobake, listen, Seamus. Since Kick is based mainly with gambling and casinos and stuff, they implemented a thing where you can hide that, and I think that's where Twitch got it from. Alright, I always start by using my left hand to do the painting because it is my non-dominant hand and it makes everything easier. Especially since right now, I'm a little out of practice. It's been a moment since I painted my nails. I actually don't think I've painted them since I did the last Manicure Hunting stream, which was the bees. The black and yellow with the bumbly bees. Yes. There are definitely some categories I would like to not be recommended to me. Like Valorant. I literally only watch Valorant when my sister streams it. Because she's my sister. And by watch, I mean lurk. That one was really cute, Seamus, I agree. I just want to say also, though, but I learned things about you last night in Kill stream that just blew my mind but made me happy. Because it was unexpected, but a pleasant surprise. Kill's stream, for those who don't know, last night was him reading random pages from 50 Shades of Grey. It was amazing. I have never laughed so hard in my life. Kill was a frickin' trooper, despite being horribly uncomfortable. And chat was just popping. It was hilarious. About you, Dova. Tell it not interested. Oh, nice. Your scalpel hand isn't your best nail painting? That's fair. That's fair. Tired hands shake a lot. That's why I brace them on the table. I'm very lucky that Seamus likes the smell of nail polish. I bet it was also a very fun chapter of your life, Dova. Ugh. I forgot there was an open house. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. So, if you send me time and details, maybe. Freaking hiccups. At least thanks to my belly dance background, I can keep the hiccups from affecting my hand steadiness. They are isolated to my core. And I wouldn't mind the hiccups so much if it actually, like, built some ab strength. The scalpel have very tiny handles? Yeah. Big learning curve and growing is... Yes. Yes. There's so much trust involved in that, Dova. Seamus, shut the fuck up. I know I have the hiccups. You don't have to emphasize it. Yeah, it's for the Malta studio. Now that I think, possibly for the billionth time, that my health will stop going the fuck downhill, Terry and I are organizing to do first a trade, a private lesson for a massage. And then I'm going to try to do private lessons for a little bit, just to get back into the swing of things, as I'm figuring out a better schedule for myself. And to really work on the fact that my left side is so far behind my right side after the injury. Like, I really need to spend dedicated time just working the left side for climbs and stuff. My right side, I can still climb no problem, but my left side is boned. It's so fucked. Apologize if anybody's stuck in the ad break. I've given up running them ahead of time only because even when I run them right at the beginning of stream, it doesn't pause the ads for an hour. They still hit after 15 minutes, so I said, screw it. Because Twitch be like that, apparently. It's obnoxious. Because it really should work that if I run the ads immediately, I'm ad-free for an hour. In my opinion. Ooh, that's a little bit of a flood. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. And then I took off too much. Of course I took off too much. We're good. Good enough. Oh my goodness, Meta! Hello, long time no see. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well, friend. Of course, based on the hours I think you're keeping, you're probably just going to bed. I'm pretty sure Meta and I are on completely opposite waking sleeping schedules at the moment. All right, base coat done. So on her fingers, it looks like it goes blue, green, blue, blue, green. So blue, green, blue, blue, green. This poor polish needs to be shaken again. Shake it, 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 shake it. Shake it, 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 shake it. There. Oh, so gorgeous. It's so beautiful. All right, so 3 blue, 2 green. No heck. It might be going away, Seamus. Don't remind it to come back. I can officially say as well, you guys, I have my entire Hollow Taco collection swatched in my book. Because I have a swatch book. He did have to say something. This is what I fucking deal with. I make him coffee and I make him breakfast and he makes fun of me having hiccups. But I don't know if you heard, Smiley. Send me the times for the open house and I'll see if I can make it. What minute for? Sorry, mommy. Sorry, mommy. Peanut might be there? Oh, shit. That would be bonus. I would have to hog Peanut, I'm just saying. Because I do love babies. I never used to, and then like I hit my 30s. One of my good friends had a kid, and I was like, babies. I have to take her from Terry. Listen, Terry has to run the open house, so she can fight me. Oh, did you take her with you to YoldCon? That's amazing. So basically, Jolt got a free ride. Oh my god, that's amazing. I bet Doc was in love. Doc is such a family man. And Sheba has cats. He's always sure to remind us of the fact that he understands because he has cats. Yes, YoldCon was this weekend. She right before her nap, so she was crazy. That's perfect. That is exactly when Sheba needs to get her. When she's at max cranky. Yeah, that would drain my social battery too. I agree, Dova. I wish we could as well. Or we need to just have an East Coast meetup so that Doc can meet the Midnight Society and company out here. Like, that's the other option. And I low-key would love to have a Midnight Society and Company meetup in Salem, Massachusetts, because we're better to take a group of horror streamers to than to a town with hauntings. Yeah, that's fair, and he's very private about his family, which is totally understandable. The internet, although probably safer than it was when I was a kid, is still a very scary place. And I think Doc is very cognizant of that fact. Which is not a bad thing. Made quite a mess. Lauren the Mortician. I don't know Lauren the Mortician. The only Mortician I follow is Caitlin Doty. But I do think Salem would be a fun place to take the Midnight Society. I know Eric's down. Yes, we're full covered. I'm still getting used to what this light looks like. So. Yeah, and that's a smart idea. I don't blame you. Ah, see, I don't do the TikToks that much. I post on TikTok because it's good for streaming business, but that's about it. I barely even Instagram these days. And I used to do a lot of Instagram reeling. I'd love her? Hell yes. So, I don't know about Lauren the Mortician, but I can tell you that Caitlin Doty, she has a degree in medieval history and as a mortician, and she combines the two quite frequently and goes over like ancient death rituals and mummification and stuff like that. And she likes to do historical documentaries and what death can tell you about certain events. Like, it's really cool. As well as talking about the modern day funeral industry and why they are a bunch of vultures. Alright, we got the base colors down on one hand, now we gotta do them on the other. First, a sippy of the drink. Because hydration is important. I do like that there are people out there talking about death and the funeral industry in an open and positive fashion, though. So I am a big believer that if you take the mystery out of things, it becomes less scary. That, and none of us are gonna escape life without experiencing death, both for ourselves and for loved ones. So you might as well understand it. Number one thing I wish I knew when my mom passed away was that you didn't have to embalm a person. Because that would have saved my family probably like $7,000 or $8,000. The waiting list was ridiculous. That's crazy. I'm surprised there's a waiting list for mortuary school. Current industry is the baseline assumption that everyone wants a... Yeah. Yep. That's true, Dova. And that's one of the things Caitlin Doty's trying to spread is, like, how to have different burials. That's what I want, Smiley. Shorter one makes sense. Yeah, I want a green burial. I do not want to be embalmed. I do not want to have a casket that's just gonna rot super deep. Bury me and send me back to the earth. Caitlin Doty does. She is Ask a Mortician on YouTube. Good morning, Positive. You've never heard of a green burial, Gigi? Yeah. They actually, in New York, they just legalized human composting. So if you wanted, you could be composted in New York. And I think that's really cool too. Yep. Yeah, you gotta find the right cemetery for green burial. Thank you for the link, Seamus. Loving it? Wish you could paint cars with it? Hell yeah, Positive. My car is almost this color. It's obviously not holographic. That would be bomb ass if it were. But it is a nice blue. I do have a blue car. Live burial. I mean... That's the mafia technique. Give you a nice pair of concrete boots and send you on your way. I bet, Seamus. I know one of them. He is lucky he is locked behind bars. When the Mafia says they're having a sale on shoes, stay away. Facts. Facts. It's green. It is a very lime green. Let me see if I turn the light brightness down just a hair, if that'll help. You kind of get the green effect a little better now. Fox, hello! Sometimes they do. So, fun fact, green is actually considered a true neutral color because depending on if you put it next to a cooler color like blue or purple or a warmer color like yellow or orange, will change if it feels cool or warm. It is Hollow Taco Fox. It is. I own the entire collection of Hollow Taco. All 166 colors and toppers. That does not include the bases or the ultimate top coats, which would bring it up to like 171 or 172. Good luck, Rebecca. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of Hollow Taco. I have boxes. All the boxes. I am a full collector. Get your nails done? Hell yes, Smiley. Hell yes. This is like my one vice in life. Some people collect stamps, other people collect coins. I collect nail polish and Hollow Taco boxes. Yeah, that's before all the Maniology stuff and off-brands. No! Sadness that you can't get them delivered to Argentina. That's fair, Dova. That's fair. Yeah, Seamus can be the babysitter. Or, you know, Jolt can be the babysitter. That's true, Positive. You gotta collect something. You do. Alright. So, the next step is gonna be with the dotting tool. I just want to give these a little second to make sure I don't fuck them up. Because that's a thing. That is a thing. Me screwing things up. Who gets his nephews drunk? I think Peanut is a little young for that, Seamus. She's not even a year old yet. She's like, what, 8 months? That's still pretty tacky. She probably, what, she's 10 months? She was born in October? You were supervising me and smiling. Listen, Seamus. Drinking and nail polish doesn't go together. Holy shit. She's a spooky baby. Same thought. Same thought. It goes really well with your libido. There's gonna be plenty of drinking in Minnesota. Like, my liver is gonna be set for a year. Giggity. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So many of us have rooms at the Normandy, Smiley, that I have and some of us have ensuite rooms. I have a feeling that it's just gonna be a drunk fest between the rooms. Because nobody's gonna have to drive anywhere. We're just gonna be shit-faced in the hotel. Drunk Sam is something else. Drunk Sam lacks proper boundaries. Or like a bar hopping a hotel rooms. Yeah, basically. Especially because Seamus and I are taking the train in. So we're potentially going to be able to bring alcohol and shit with us. It's gonna be a time. Alright, we need to pick out the size of the dotting tool that we want to use. I'm thinking it's probably this one. Because these other ones are just, they're really tiny. Comparatively. Want me to go, but it's Leona's first birthday. Yeah, you can't miss that. You can't miss that. That's totally understandable. She doesn't like drinking. Ah, that's fair, Dova, that's fair. Seamus and I are getting in late on the 10th. I think it is. The 11th. There you go. You're going alone to Disney, Smiley? That's right. We leave here on the 10th. Okay. So there's the dotting tool. We'll need another cotton pad. And we'll keep the cotton ball handy. So basically, the opposite color gets dotted on. With a few friends? Nice. Nice. That'll be great. Horror Nights and Universal and Mickey's Not So... Nice! That'll be fun. Let's go. I'm stoked for you. This is a silicone mat, so it is impervious to nail polish and acetone, which is why I can make my wad of nail polish right on the mat to dot with. And it looks like they go on the side away from the thumb. Okay. Flip it over. That looks about right. I have much smaller fingernails, so I have to be mindful of that fact. Sunday party at Eric's probably, unless I'm off. Oh, good morning, Wendy. So you must live fairly close then, Dova, if you can just commute like that. St. Paul. Oh, that's cool. Are you thinking you'll maybe come with us on, like, some of the other adventures when we're out doing, like, a botanical garden or the zoo or whatever, Dova? Or no? Because I'm assuming those will not be drunk fests. There's the green on the blue. Now we gotta do the blue on the green. Absolutely, Smiley. I will take a look for the time in a hot minute when I get done with stream. Have a great day, friend. Have a great day. Work Monday to Oh. Gotcha, Dova. Gotcha. Work can be a pain in the butt like that. Your cuticles are a mess? Yeah. Mine were too, after a month of neglect. There's no time like the present to start again, though, Fox. I will say that. And I'm probably going to bring some of my Holo Taco to the mini-meet. I convinced Eric to buy Electrostatic and a couple others. Whoop. Cleaning off the dotting tool, because now we go back to the other hand. Back to green. Because I'm that person where I have to do the same color in order. My beautiful OCD tendencies. Get all that polish down there. You streamed yours too, Wendy? I didn't even realize you streamed, friend. I'll have to give you a follow. But yes, yes. Who did you get paired up with? Ginger snap nail art? Nice. I got, oh my god. When Els Does Nails, I think is her name. And unfortunately, for me, who likes nail art, she is mainly a swatcher. So the selection of art was not large. Ooh, that's cool. That would be a struggle. I'll definitely have to look on Instagram and see what you did. Fine. Yeah. Yeah. I bet. That sounds like a holy smokes skill level. I would struggle too. I do like this one's nice and simple though. Since I haven't done my nails in a hot minute because of my mental health, it's nice to start simple to get back into it. Versus going balls to the walls and wanting to cry. Yeah, the Mani Hunting is, it's giving me, like, inspiration and new life into painting my nails, and I really appreciate that. Sometimes you just run out of ideas. And you're like, now what do I do? Although, actually, I have a lot that I want to do, and this was not it, but I don't want to be kicked out for non-performance and whatnot. So, doing this look for this week, and then next week will probably be playing with the Holo Taco Retro collection, because I haven't gotten to yet. And then the week after that will be the new fall collection, because oh my god, those colors are so pretty. They're absolutely stunning. And paired with the steampunk plates that came out from Maniology, they're gonna be amazing. I know! So I finally finished swatching my entire Holo Taco library. And I had to update the list that I was using because the person who originally created it stopped just before this year started. And Holo Taco has released a collection of some sort pretty much every single month this year. And I was like, holy shit, girl. That's a lot of nail polish. A lot of freaking nail polish. Where's my... Did I fuck it up? No. Thank goodness. I need my pineapple. There was a gap. Again, this mat is impervious to silicone. I just want to pick that up before I completely stick my hand in it, because that is exactly what will happen. Beautiful. Yeah, we should be good to go. Every manicure is sealed in by a top coat. And this is Super Glossy Taco, which is on its way out in favor of just the plain old Glossy Taco, which To my eye, they look exactly the same. I just always got super glossy taco because why have regular when you can have super? But I know they can't ship super glossy taco, I think outside of the US, period, end of story, due to one of the ingredients in it. And they want to go completely 5 free. So that's why the change is coming in. And that makes sense. Plus, with all these colors, it'll probably be much easier for them to not have this one extra top coat to stock. And I would much rather see a top coat that's essentially a duplicate go by the side than one of the colors that I really love. I also want to let you know that because I buy so much Holo Taco, I'm part of the Holo Taco royalty, and we just got the email to vote on what's coming out of the vault. So I'm excited for that. Everything looks better when it's shiny. Unless you want it matte. I will say, considering all the things that I have yet to finish in prep for Manders and Frubal's visit tomorrow, this is the perfect manicure, because if I fucking wreck it, once I photograph it, which is going to be ASAP, if I wreck it, I won't care. Because it's not a manicure that I'm like super in love with. Oop. Pardon me, I smacked my light. And you got to see the tape that marks the boundaries, so I know if I'm inside of my phone's viewable range. That's how I manage it, to make sure that I'm not painting my nails off camera. Because that defeats the point. I do get to see BB and Fruity. I do. They're stopping by on their way home from YolkCon tomorrow evening, and they're spending the night into Tuesday. And I'm gonna take them out with Seamus to a local waffle place for breakfast on Tuesday. Yes, I agree, Wendy. This one is cute and good for people just wanting to get started. And you could do it with a lot of different colors. Yay, waffles! Dude, I haven't had their waffles in so long, I'm stoked. But also, because of the way we've been eating lately, I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to finish it. which is certainly not a bad thing. Hydrate, I got you, Dova. Thank you for that, friend. Gourmet waffle bar here in town. I miss it so much. Ooh. That sounds really good. I would miss it too. Yeah, this place, it's a small little venue. And it's always hopping because the waffles are just that freaking good. But I have this sneaking suspicion that the person who runs it doesn't want to own it. Yeah, sweet or savory. Yep, this does too. So from what I know of the place here, the person who runs it, who owns it, originally started it with her husband, and they are divorced now. And the hours have changed a lot. There used to be 2 businesses, and now they've been combined into one. And part of the hour change was to shorten them and stuff. And I get the distinct feeling that the person who owns it now, she just doesn't want to. Which is sad. Because it's a great place. Yeah. But I'm also sure that she has nowhere else to go, so, like... It persists on, but in a truncated fashion. Because you can't argue with popular. One nail to go. Yeah, the village where I work, where I own my business is where the waffle place is, and it is just, that village has so many good places to eat. It's crazy. There they are. I think I nailed it. Me. See how far down I can turn this light temperature. Oh wow, my phone is just like auto adjusting and making it super bright. But you can see that a little better now. I wouldn't have enough light to paint with at this temperature, but you can see the nails a little better. They're cute. Not the manicure of my dreams, but they're cute. So yeah. One thing I will give props to this nail artist for, if you look closely at their pinky nail, there's obviously something of a deformity, and I'm going to assume it's a birth defect. And there are so many people out there who would have let that stop them from sharing their designs online. So many, and this person did not, and that warms my heart. I am glad that they did not let that stand in the way of something that brings them joy. Because I don't think they would have a nail art account and be posting if it didn't bring them joy. So that makes me happy. But as a review, today we used Holo Taco's smoothing base to start us off, followed by Holo Taco's Hydropower, which is a gorgeous electric blue linear holographic polish. You can see the rainbow. And then the green, oh yeah, you can really see it's green now, is Holo Taco's Full Charge. You just found her and followed? Hell yes. Which is a linear holographic green, like lime ass green. God, I love the rainbows, guys. I love the rainbows. I was using a dotting tool to make the design. I chose the largest balls to make it work. This dotting tool is from Holo Taco, but you can find literally the same dotting tools everywhere in just different design fashion. Like, I still have my OG ones. If I can get in there. These are my OG dotting tools. They're literally the same thing. Just the handles are a different design. These are from Sally's Beauty Supply. And they're like $10, I think. So, dotting tools, easy to get a hold of. And then I topped it off with Holo Taco's Super Glossy Taco, which again is soon to be discontinued. I believe when it's sold out, that's it. They're not going to restock. But Glossy Taco is the same thing, just a different formula. So yeah, that's the manicure. And it didn't take us that long. This also, by the way, is a quick dry top coat. So my nails are already, like, I can touch them and they won't get damaged by touch. I just can't whack them on things. So then I was thinking if you guys wanted to come along for a little bit of this ride, I've been working on my swatch book. Let me see if I can change the size of the camera. Back out. Yes, okay. So you get to see a little bit more of what's going on. Let me hopefully, oop, doesn't totally screw everything up. So we're hitting all the buttons. Okay. So you can see a little bit more of what's, oh, it stopped the video. Shoot. I turned my phone off. Well, there's that. My bad. That'll take a moment. So, anyways, we'll just come over to this screen. I've been working very hard. I bought this beautiful binder a while ago because with the Maniology subscription box for plates and stuff, they come with these cards, and I wanted to preserve them so that I could always look back and, you know, get inspiration. Thought it was a laptop. But I started a swatching project. So I've literally swatched in chronological order all of Holo Taco. Like, this is the entire collection of Holo Taco. And then I've also done all of my Maniology, including with stamps and stuff. So good for your OCD, right? I needed this so that I could, like, I wanted to keep track of it because eventually I'm going to run out of some of the polishes that are limited edition and you can't get anymore. I'm going to not have access to certain things, or I'm going to forget what things look like. So I wanted to have this as an option and a tool. I'm going to try to redo my thingy here. Oh no, we went to a new tab. Yeah, so I finished the Holo Taco, and now, which way do I have to move? You can see back there, there's that round shelf. That's all I have left, and I've done the top 2 rows, and I have the bottom 3 to continue swatching. So if you guys are interested, I can do some more swatching on screen, because, like, this is where I'm at. These are the Lisa Frank Orly over here, the originals, and then these are some more of my Orleys, some OPI that I have. This is actually Christine's original suggestion for a holographic top coat, which it's not going to show very nice because I don't have the right light on it. I don't want to install the software update right now, phone, but thank you. We're gonna have to go with a close-up screen. And I will just have to lift this up. So you're gonna kind of get a little look at the light here for a second. Let me swap over. Yeah, that gives me a little more space. Oop. It's hiccuping. I'm not sure why it's hiccuping, but it is hiccuping. Settings. Yeah, that's what I want. Or that works too. just don't want... Now I can bring it down a little bit again. Okay. So let me... turn the light back up. I'll show you the process on this. I have to grab the nail polish. That's important. They need to be cleaned. Which I do have a rag here for. I haven't touched these in a while, obviously. And thus, they are dirty and skanky. So much dust. I think some of these are thermo polishes that I literally bought and then decided I was going to school for massage therapy and cut my fingernails off so they don't fucking work for me. But the colors are still pretty. Because without long nails, you can't really temperature change them. Although it could tell me how warm or cold my hands are, I guess. You're getting all the nice ones, Dova. Okay. Set that over there. Give them a good shake. I really do have some beautiful polishes. I just don't take advantage of them. So, like, this is a topper. Where did I get it? Probably the drugstore. Or Sally's. This one, I believe, came from Sally's. I know, in fact, I know for a fact that these came from Sally's because these I bought when I first discovered Simply Nail Logical. You're haunting me? Yeah, it takes a long time and lots of school to get a licensed massage therapist. Yep, especially in New York. We have the strictest requirements. So these were the first ones I found that were holographic. Boo! Yeah, in New York State, it takes 1,000 hours and passing your boards to get licensed to be a massage therapist. I don't need that up there anymore. And like this brand. This was, you know what? I am gonna bring you back in closer. Let's do this. This was part of Live Love Polish, which is now Mooncat. The mic pop? Did it? I wonder if when I did the settings, it came through on the phone. My apologies. And I don't think Mooncat does the Illimete anymore. Because I don't see on my end where there was a pop, but I believe you positive. Yeah, $1,000 in board certification to get asked for a hand job. This one is actually more red. For whatever reason, my phone likes to make all reds look orange.
Looks like you're here to troll us again, Rain.
Hello, Rain. Yes, hand jobs. That's what people ask me for at my job. Yeah, it's not your carbon monoxide detector. It's probably when I switched settings on the phone. That's quite the welcome for Rain there, Seamus. Like, beautiful, beautiful colors. Pretty much, Rain. I get questions all the time of like, do you do prostate massage? I got that 3 times in 1 week. Can I get a happy ending? Will you come to my house so it's more personal? Shit like that. It's really gross. You'd ask me to sit on your face? I would smother you, Rain. It is funny how he popped into chat after that was said. He was probably lurking, though. You're an equal opportunity pervert? Listen, Seamus. You're actually, like, engaged to me. That's different. But I don't mix business with pleasure. Yeah, like, these colors, they're gorgeous, and I should probably use them one of these days. But we're gonna swatch them. We're gonna do some swatching. Been lurking since I started. I had a feeling. And I'm almost certain that this entire group right here is reactive to the temperature. Almost certain. So the way I do this is I got these little dots from Maniology, and you apply the little backing stickers to them. And they're actually made to go like right on the lid of the polish. But instead, I measured them and I made the layout on this. I made this template myself so that I can stick them in, and it's double-sided, so I've got the back to go. And I paint them and then I stick them on there. Lurking, right, yeah. He has a sound alert for detecting pervy language. Yeah, and that's fair, Rain. That is totally fair. But you never know, unfortunately, in this line of business, who's being truly honest about just wanting to take a nap after their massage and who's going to be utterly disrespectful. And I've had so many encounters in my few short years as a licensed massage therapist running their own business that I can't take the risk. I need 2 other colors. That, and for me, as a very short person, it's not easy for me to travel with my table. Traveling massage therapists there, not so much in Georgia, yeah. Yeah, there are therapists who base their whole practice around doing at-home massage. I'm just not one of them. Okay. So when I'm doing a topper, I always paint the dot first with Not Milky White from Holo Taco. Pardon the cat hairs. Our furry little assholes shed like crazy. And then once this dries, what I'll do is I'll come back in and I'll paint half of it with one coat black. Hey, Rick. Anytime I try searching for here, it's all damp. Oh, yeah. And see, that's what people are expecting when they contact me, is that I'm some sort of escort service, and I'm not. He'll take his happy ending if he doesn't want it. Put those off to the side a little bit. Ew. Yeah. Yeah. I don't do that kind of thing. And honestly, if I ever found people doing that sort of thing nearby me, I would report them. Because it is harmful to my profession as a whole. I knocked my desk pretty good. There we go. I will say, now that I'm really used to the Holo Taco bottles, these tiny ass freaking handles are not easy to use. These are gonna take 2 coats. No doubt. So this is an old Illimite polish called Pale Fire. And again, I'm pretty certain this is thermal. It's a thermal polish. Next one is from their old Van Gogh collection of poppies. There might be rain. They've shut down 2 brothels near me. New York claims to prosecute them. Or at least they used to. Who knows these days? Sex worker positive. And like, I have no problem with sex workers. Let me just put that out there. I have no problem with it. I do, however, have a problem with it when you hide under the guise of something else that is not sex work. And if these states truly want to be sex worker positive, then they need to legalize prostitution and get their heads out of their ass. So this one is called Sunflowers. You might, like, if you really love the colors, you might be able to find them on eBay or something. There's always a chance. I have no idea. Or you could request that Mooncat bring back something similar. She might be open to it. Because like I said, these are formerly Live Love Polish, which is what Mooncat was prior, before her rebrand. Anything. Anyone who hides what they're really about under anything. Yes. Yes, absolutely, Dova. Absolutely. And I mean, I get that they have to hide under something because prostitution is illegal. But again, just make prostitution legal. This one is Delicate Beauty. It's like a very odd green. But it's got pretty sparkles in it. And I do highly recommend doing this for anybody looking to organize a nail polish collection, because it's super helpful now when I want to like figure out if a polish is going to stamp or what the color actually will look like. I can just go to my book and they're all there. This one is Starry Night, which, fun fact, I love the painting Starry Night. I think it's absolutely stunning. I love a lot of Van Gogh's works. He had an interesting painting style. Unfortunately, like most artists out there, he was a troubled soul. Unfollowed a witch YouTube. She used a clickbait title that made it look like she... That's gross, Stova. That's gross. Clickbait like that is no good. You went to the immersive Van Gogh thing when it was in town? That's fantastic, Wendy. I don't know if it's still in town for us or not. I thought about going and then I just never did. It was a weird time for me. I don't know if it's still here or not. Did you love it? Oh. I think this one's still part of Van Gogh. It's called Still Life. These are so old. Because I went to school 2017 into 2018. This one's like the ocean. That's stunning. Whoop. It was really cool to be surrounded by it, I bet. Chicken pox, Rebecca? Holy fuck. She is the second person recently I've heard of getting them. I'm glad that you caught it early as well. All right, let's get the one coat black on the whites for the toppers. I've gotten a very steady hand for just making a straight line. Smush a bug. I bet she's not happy. Chickenpox aren't fun. Have a great one, Wendy. Thanks for hanging out while you did. Now we'll start the second coat. I'm trying to do a little bit of swatching each day, so I'm glad that I can share this process with you guys today. I've gotten really good at opening and closing these things with one hand, too. These really are super pretty colors. Thank you. I mean, part of it is the fact that I have very long fingers, so I can get my hands around it enough to do so. I was gifted with long fingers and monkey toes. Seamus cracks up at my monkey toes because I pick things up with them, I open doors with them, like, they're practically another set of hands for me. Stubby fingers. Yeah. That's the norm, I think. My fingers were described as piano fingers. Because they are so long. Isn't that how you spell aroused by? Okay, Seamus. Ma'am, good morning. Can barely reach at times? Ma'am, I wish I could play the piano, okay? Let's meet in the middle. Prostate massage fingers. Rain. Rain. Naughty, naughty, naughty rain. Just press the piano and it makes noise. I want it to make cohesive sounds, though. I want it to sound good. Steady and sturdy fingers, hands of a surgeon with a very delicate touch. There you go. That's the important part, that your hands are suited to what you need them to do. I might actually have to use this polish at some point. Make your own songs. Well, when are we gonna get to hear these songs, ma'am? This color right here is stunning. It's not showing it off in its full glory necessarily, but it's super gorgeous. It's like this amazing teal with a hint of green to it. Yeah. Let's see. still a little tacky, so we'll give them a moment. This is what we're looking at so far. Oh, there you go. Now you can kind of see the hint of green. And the red, of course, looks orange because phone Y. And I use the tops of other bottles to like station them on. Seriously? Had a cat hair stuck in my polish. Ugh. It's a load of rubbish, but I enjoy making them. My donation sound is from one of my songs. Oh, that's cool, Mem. Ice cream? Hell yes. Hell yes. I think she deserves it too. Gotta give all of these a good shaky shake. It's like playing the maracas, but it's nail polish and it doesn't make that kind of sound. So yeah. CND's creative play, I guess. Flashing forward. I have no idea if these still exist. They were from, and then this is Nina Ultra Pro. These are from Sally's, which is Gilded. Sally Beauty Supply. It's a chain store here in the States. So they may exist, they may not. That's one of those things that I just literally don't know. It's got a nice big fat brush. So you can see by painting both black and white on the same thing, I can see how it looks over light or dark. Then I just needed to focus. Thank you. Right? Xenotop, how are ya? And I do actually have to open these with two hands because they've been closed for so long. They're stuck. They're stuck. These would be so much better sponged. So for those who don't know, if you sponge on a glitter, it leaves behind more of the glitters and less of the liquids. They're relatively similar. Still very pretty though. Very, very pretty. How are these doing? They can probably get top coated. Strawberry ice cream with double sprinkles. That sounds delicious. That sounds really good. Ouch. Set my arm on something I shouldn't have. And yeah, I do top coat all of these just so that I can see them in their proper finished glory. Because nail polish often doesn't look as good as when you top coat it. Especially because, like, you can see the ilamites, I don't know how to say that word, it kind of dried down dull. And the glossy top coat is going to give it back some of its luster. So top coats serve two purposes. It protects your manicure for longer wear, and it also brings out the most in your polish. There's probably other reasons for top coat, but I'm not a licensed nail tech, so I can't tell you. Because I don't know. If Ophelia were here, she could tell us, because she is a licensed nail tech. But you should be able to see the difference as I put that on, how that blue just like really pops. Not being here when I need it, right? How dare. I'm sure she's getting some good stuff done. But yeah, they look so much better now that they've got a top coat. I just have to wait for these two to dry, and then I can put a top coat on them, and then it's basically all set. That's basically my swatching process. It's kind of boring, but kind of fun. I'm really enjoying going through all of my polishes and getting to see them and have them side by side and just looking all fresh and fancy. Your child. She knows what she wants. She knows what she wants. That's how it be. Ma'am, how is your addiction to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Has it lessened at all? After the cheaters... Oh, you got the cheaters. That sucks. Watch the original movie? Nice. People are always gonna be dicks. Unfortunately. And a lot of people who play DBD went over to Texas, so have it on clip even. Then I played off stream and had people finding me when they shouldn't. Yeah. Yeah. Rove Hall? Did I say that right? I don't know what that means. Asshole. I love it. See, like I said, Mem, I need you to teach me Swedish. I need to learn. Earth. O is more earth, so... Rövhål? Rövhål, is that how you say it? She is our favorite Swede. Yeah! I've half a mind to steal Seamus's, Rosetta Stone for Swedish and install it on my computer. And then try to communicate with you in your native language, ma'am. Poorly. You've been slacking hard. Uh-oh, you can't slack with the owl. He'll come and get you, Seamus. Don't you understand? I'm fearing for your life for you now. He texts you all annoyed and shit? Yeah, he's gonna come shank you in your sleep. Knocking stuff over here. It does everything in its power to guilt trip you? I believe it. There's a reason why I don't have Duolingo on my phone. I'm bad enough to myself. I don't need a fucking owl helping out. Some finished lessons and every time it's the same thing. We miss you. Smart move. Yeah. Yeah. I know I would have fun with it, but like... Not the sleep shanks. I swear my cat will attempt that one day because I keep taking away her cardboard boxes. Not the cardboard boxes! Also, hello, Toxicity. How are you? God, I love what a glossy top coat will do to nail polish. It's so gorgeous. Emo girl character is terrible for guilting as well. Oh my god. Now that I've had 2 cups of coffee and a Red Bull. Holy shit! That's a lot of caffeine! How much sleep did you get last night? That's a lot of fucking caffeine! Friend, are we sure your heart's gonna stay in your chest? You're caffeine incarnate? Holy poop! That's a lot of caffeine. Your heart rate's normal? How? How? I don't believe you. Also, ma'am, one of these days, Seamus and I are going to take a trip to the Netherlands and we're going to come visit you. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I am terrified to see how much Red Bull you drink soon, Toxicity. To the Netherlands? Isn't like Finland, Sweden, and Norway all part of the Netherlands? Do I have my geography terms fucked up again? You also drink Death Wish? Nice. Death Wish was actually founded not far from where we live. But I'm not saying Holland, I'm saying Netherlands. Miracle has... No worries, Rebecca. Oh, see, that's why I was asking if my geography term was fucked up. 12 cans last week. Holy shit. Okay, well, I want to go to Norway, Sweden, and Finland. Whatever those are called. I know they have a Scandinavia. There we go. I was like, I know they have a specific term. Geography was not my strong point, okay? I was good in school until geography. It's a whole process. Oh boy. You're awful at it? You and me, Mem, we can be bad at it together. Oh, that's still... Now I gotta fix it. Sweden, Denmark, and Norway. Finland is technically its own thing. So the Finns just had to be special. Got it. But I want to see like all the Viking stuff. And I want to explore the beauty of it because I know it's beautiful over there. Well, they need to do it a third time. Okay, Russia's being butt. No worries, Mem. Scooch. They can sit there for while they dry real fast. And actually, since they are just drying, I can swap back over here. I don't think I'm gonna bore you with more swatching, partially because there's a lot to go and it's very low key, but also I have so much to do today and I really should do swatching in between doing other things. My nails aren't quite dry enough to do those other things because they are still a little bit tacky when I do this. So I know they're not completely dried down yet. That being the case though, I still need to like start planning those other things. I've got fabric to cut, things to sew, floors need to be mopped, tidying to happen, like so much stuff. This night that Red Bull and echinacea tea are not good to drink after another. The tea intensifies the caffeine. I'm like a child. Oh my god. Yeah, that sounds like a really bad time. Really bad time. Speaking of that kind of stuff, though, I think I'm probably going to make myself some Creo Brew. Now that I'm done painting my nails, I don't have to worry about the fact that Creo Brew makes me have to pee like crazy. Like crazy. Because that's a thing. That is a thing. I want to see who's doing what, though. Because I need to find a good place to drop you guys off. I think I know where I might take you guys. Yep. You nailed it, Seamus. Because right now, the Midnight Society is raising funds for the devastation that happened in Maui. And our friend Glay lives in Maui. Papa Flash, yes. So this is one of those things, it's like, it's not just important to me because I believe that people who have been hit hard by devastating things, especially Mother Nature, deserve our love and support, but it's important because Glay is a really good friend to myself and to many of us in this community. So this money is directly going to support those sorts of efforts. And I wish I had more that I could give. I honestly wished that I could get on a plane and just go actually help with the efforts to hand out food and like all the things that the Red Cross are doing, but that is not something that is in the cards for me. Like, there are things here that I have to do, and that is okay. That is perfectly okay. We don't have to do anything else but support our friend with words of encouragement and whatnot, and to also, you know, give what we're capable of giving. For some, that's not a monetary thing, and that's okay too. So when we get there, if you can't donate monetarily or whatever, if you can just share links to the fundraising efforts, raise awareness, retweet on Twitter things that they're saying to help bring awareness to the campaign, that helps too. Because it's not just about giving financially, it's also about spreading the word so that those who can give are aware that this is a place where giving needs to happen. So, yes, we are going to go see Papa Flash. If you are subscribed, you can use that first raid message that Seamus shared. If you are not subscribed, bird is the word, you spread it. Hell yes, Rain. Hell yes. If you're not subscribed, you can use the second one with the hearts. He shared the link to Discord. You are welcome to come hang out in Discord with us at any time. And please, please, please check out my socials. I try to keep them regularly updated, especially YouTube, with shorts and long form videos. And all of my VODs get posted on my YouTube. So if you missed something or you want to go back and rewatch something, you can see that there. In the meantime, let's make sure that we all practice some self-care. Look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you love you, because you matter. You do. I will be back on Wednesday. I'm hoping to keep up this morning streak that I've got going on because I'm really enjoying streaming in the morning. But if not, it'll be in the evening. I'm going to try to put a schedule out for the first time in forever. Thank you guys again for being here. Thank you for chilling with me, for chatting. You guys are awesome. I super, super appreciate it. Let's go say hello to Flash, and I will be back on Wednesday. Bye-bye!